Welcome to Schacht Spindle Company and the Spinning and Weaving Week of 2020. This week, we're going to talk about our wheels. We're going to talk about deviating from your default yarn. These are incredible tools. I'm going to show you how to use them. We're going to start by spinning our default yarn. My default yarn is the yarn that I can spin while I'm watching a movie or paying attention to something else. It's just what my hands are naturally doing, and most people know what their default yarn is. A lot of times people have been spinning their default yarn for 20 years and never really spun anything else. In the interview with Sarah Lamb, she mentions that she spins one kind of yarn and figured out what to do with that kind of yarn. And I spin different kinds of yarn for different purposes, and that's part of the fun that I have in experimentation with spinning. So my default yarn is on our fast whirl, on the small groove, and I use usually a short forward draw. I like very little tension, only enough tension on the bobbin to take up the yarn that I'm spinning. One of the reasons for that is that if you have more tension than you need, you're continually fighting to hold that position with your hands, and it's much harder and you'll experience much more hand fatigue. So the other thing that I know about myself is I know that I am a notoriously slow treadler. So I think it's very important that you take time to assess everything that's happening when you spin your default yarn. My default yarn singles are about 24 to 28 wraps per inch. These are handy things to know as a spinner so that as you move forward, you're really going to be able to keep track of your progress on taking yourself out of that comfortable little default box. So join us tomorrow. We're going to start out with tensioning. See you tomorrow.